Hi, it's Becca with We Go Travels again. 3-part series, so that means we're almost done. Reasons why to use a travel agent. So we've talked about numerous things already. We've talked about that we offer a lot of value for your dollar. While we don't charge anything as a no-fee agency, we offer you value for your travel dollars because we have not only the resources, we have the information, we have the education, we have all of the things that help get you the best deal. It's not always the cheapest, but it's the best deal. Plus the fact that we offer our experience. We Go Travel combined has about 40 years between the multiple agents that we have with us of travel, international travel as well as travel within the United States. So if this is your first trip that you've ever gone anywhere, or you've never been outside of the country, use somebody that has some information that has been there, done that, can help walk you through the steps, how easy it is, how difficult it is, how much time you need between flights, things like that. It really makes a stress-free environment. Keeps it at least to as minute an amount as it can. We're your advocate. In the unfortunate event that something should occur while you're on your vacation, instead of having a place to call and say, oh, we'll get back with you in 24 or 48 hours, thank you for your message, we're here. You're going to get a response. It says right on our Facebook page, they do statistics, that we generally respond within 5 minutes. Doesn't mean I have an answer in 5 minutes, but we respond and we acknowledge that there's something that we need to attend to. We've talked about resources, the fact that I have access to things that you might not have access to directly online. We've talked a little bit about the convenience of it. Instead of Googling something and coming up with all these god-awful numbers of so much information and confuse you to no end, let's figure out what you need and what you want, and let's get you there as quickly, safely, and conveniently as possible, also for a good value. One of the most important things, in my opinion, why you should utilize a travel agent is relationships. Life itself is based on relationships. When you're born, you have a relationship with your parents, and it depends on that relationship how you develop as a human being. The relationships you have with other people along the path help guide you to be who you are going to be. So when it comes to travel, you want somebody that has the relationships with people in those places that will build a relationship back with you. It just makes things so much smoother, hand in hand, more friendly, more just more advantageous to you completely. They've proven that children that are born and abandoned have issues their whole life. So we work on building relationships. We work at nurturing our relationship with you to provide the best in every aspect of travel that we can. And obviously we would like to save you some money. While it's not always about the pennies that you may save, it is about the value that you get. And saving you money sometimes is time. Sometimes it's an amenity that's not available to you through an online travel agency, like Expedia or Travelocity, or there's a million I can name. If you book your cruise direct through the cruise line, and you wonder, well, why did the cabin over there, they got a bottle of champagne and I didn't get any? They probably used a travel agent. Chocolate-covered strawberries, you need a 6-pack of water. We find out those things that are important to you and become benefits to you and we work very hard and diligently to provide those things. And based on the relationships that we've built along the way, we're able to do so. We just basically create an added value. Isn't it nice to know that you get something without it costing you a cent? That's what a no-fee agency is. The way the industry works, it's a big secret, not, is that built into every product, whether it's a car reservation, whether it's a hotel reservation, resorts, airline, cruise, tour, all of it has what's considered a best available rate. That best available rate, sometimes, depending on who the vendor is, will discount. What they won't do is discount so deep that they have no one to sell their product. That's considered a commissionable amount. It's built into every product out there. It's simply part of how they conduct business. Now, you can pay extra for somebody if you have a intensive trip that you need multiple things for. That might be something that you look into, and we offer that service as well. But if you're looking for a traditional cruise, you're looking for a traditional all-inclusive family getaway, or an adults only, or a honeymoon, or a destination wedding, we do all of that, all at no fee. We don't charge you anything because we get paid in the industry by whoever it is you go to see. We don't get paid until after you travel. So it's very important that if we work really hard for you and we've given you our experience and our knowledge, we've built you an itinerary, we've added value to it for you, we've got you a great, absolutely wonderful trip, that if you've done some backup checking, which is fine, we don't mind that at all, and you find it for $50 less, let us know. Please let us know, because we don't earn a dime until you have taken your trip. You have rented a car, turned it back in. You've got business travel and you travel to the hotel and you stay there, do your work, and you go back home. We don't get paid generally 30, 60 to 90 days after the fact. So, when you go to work and you are looking to set aside some things and some time and some freedoms that you have to utilize your days off, take a vacation. Make it worthwhile. Use a travel agent. Let us help you make the best of what you have, the amount of money that you have, what aspirations you have to go with it, and let us add value to everything you work hard for. Again, our motto is that we make dreams come true one trip at a time. And that's truly what motivates us. That's truly what our passion is. Every trip, if it's just for the weekend, some of those are the best trips in the world. Weekend getaway, 30 miles from the house, so that you're not worried about what's happening at the house. Somebody else is watching the kids, and you're having champagne out on the balcony at the Riverwalk. Could be anything. That's vacation time. Give us a call. Let us help you with those things. Let us help you have a better life. Use a travel agent. Call We Go Travels. We have 3 locations. We have Houston, we have Austin, and we also have Arkansas, Rogers, Arkansas. So remember, We Go Travels. We're here for you. Thank you.